Hey! It's not my new truck, trust me. It's Brad's new truck.
So, Jing Bang has only gone and done it again.
It's not Jing Bang, it's Chow Wing.
I thought it was Chow Wing. It's Jing Bang.
No. It is Chow Wing, I think.
Yeah, the
Something
machine
like that.
thinks.
And that's not taking the mick, that's genuinely her name. So we've had another wiring loom made. This took 10 days to process. You cannot get these. You cannot get these wiring looms from anywhere unless it's from Cap themselves. And this
Which is
one,
about £6 grand.
no, this was the 4.5 grander wiring loom. The other one was the 6.
Right.
They were 15 in total, weren't it?
Yeah. No, it was 10.
Was it 10? So I can find out anyway, but it was expensive, let's put it that way.
Oh my, you can just... Oh, I wonder if he's put another toy in.
No, they might have. Oh, I don't think, no.
Oh wait,
no.
they've given us a little small... Oh,
Yeah,
that was the
both.
other mini one, right.
That was 100 and... No, I think that was 250
That's
quid.
unbelievable, look at that.
Yeah, and that's the one.
That is home, that's the one that we were missing.
Yeah.
Look at that bad boy. I don't want to unwrap it, but look at that.
It's like you're a snake again.
Yeah, it is. It actually looks like a snake, doesn't it? Look at the plug in there. Look at the quality. Same again. And when the clamp fitters was here, they was actually saying how good quality the loom was.
Yeah, there was.
So I was thinking they were going to say, oh, it's bloody piece of Chinese turd. But they were very impressed.
Yeah.
We've got the missing piece to the puzzle. Now what we need to do is book it in again.
Even though the plugs are high quality.
Yeah, we need to book it back in again
just
and
put it
get
in
get that loom on.
Yeah.
I am 95% sure there's an injector stuck open. Obviously, we fit the fuel filter housing. I know a lot of you are going to be thinking, why did I buy the fuel filter housing? I'm going to explain to you why, right? Originally, the machine kept on dying as I was running it, and I was trying to prime it with the pump, and it wouldn't prime. Now, the fuel primer pump was knackered on the old one, but the housing was still all right. So what I did, I bypassed the filter like this, joined the pipes together. So now the filter is not connected. It's nothing, that's not even in use. There's no filter right now. And I bypassed it and it worked. It worked. So I thought, oh yeah, it's the filter. Needs a new filter, must be blocked. I put the new filter on, the old housing, and it was still doing it. So then we're like, well, it worked when it was bypassed. It must be the housing. That's why we bought a new filter housing. I put the filter housing on and it's still doing it. So it doesn't make sense to why it was still working when it was bypassed. So this morning I thought, right, I'm going to bypass it again and see if it works. And now it's still not working. So it must, do you know what I mean? You understand what I mean, don't you? Just complete coincidence that it worked when I bypassed it. Because now I've bypassed it again, it's not working. So I'm just explaining to you why we thought it was that. I don't want you all thinking, oh, you just ordered it, not knowing what we're on about. Everything was leaning towards that because it worked when that was out the equation. We put that in the equation, connected it up, and now it's not working. So that's why we thought it was that. Anyway, I'm going to put them back on the filter housing later on. I don't need to show you that because I've already done it once. But oosh, I'm going to just crack it up with Easy Start. I don't really want to use too much because the machines don't like Easy Start. Once you start getting machines going on Easy Start, they actually do become dependent on it. It's like trying to get Chris out of bed in the morning. He could do with some of this, but he'll just become dependent on it. Right, anyway, so I'm just going to spray a little bit into the air filter. That should do it. And then I'll just start it now, and it should pull through. That's it. Did you hear it knocking though at the start? That's the Easy Start. Not good for him at all. So the sooner this guy gets here, the better. Right, I'm going to process till dinner time, and I'll see you at dinner. Right, so it's break time now, everyone's making a quick brew. I want to just talk about the soapbox, what's on the 23rd of August. It's like the Red Bull soapbox. You make a go-kart and then you go down like a little course. And there's a few little jumps, and it's more just fun really. But we have entered it. It's on the 23rd of August, so make sure you come and watch us and show your support. Now, there's two routes you can take with the salt box. You can get really into it, spend a load of money building your car, and try and win. I mean, I'll be honest with you, we probably haven't got the time to spend building one that good. I mean, some of these guys, they've bloody got them in wind tunnels. Like, do you know what I mean? Taking it that serious. So I feel like I'd rather not put that pressure on ourselves of having to win, because you probably have 2-3 grand in your go-kart. And it's not the money, it's the time. I'm struggling to invest the time. So I think we're going to go down the route of like a bit more novelty. We're there for a laugh, do you know what I mean? We don't really care. So we're going to be keeping you updated on that. Probably start a few Saturdays before the event. But whilst I've got you, I actually asked Aidan yesterday as well. Aidan, are we ready, lad? You know what time it is, lad? Fact of the day, lad. I was going to come in yesterday, lad, but I thought you were a bit tired.
Yeah.
Have I put you on the spot?
You are. I can give you a fact. I'm tired though, but it's been a while.
Wait, is it PG? Are you growing your beard?
No, I've just been lazy. Yeah, it's PG.
Right.
I froze.
Oh, fresh is getting right. Don't breathe. Have a breathe. A deep breath.
So they get me heart rate.
Breathe through your
If I
nose.
can get under 150, I'll be alright.
Under 150?
Under
But yeah, what's your
150.
resting heartbeat?
When cameras on, about 190.
Oof, what is it like during the day?
70s, 60s.
Yeah.
70s.
What about when you're gaming? It'd be like 100, won't it?
Composed.
I feel like you're quite angry on the game though, on Call of Duty. You shout, don't you?
Nah, I'm cool.
Oh,
calm,
yeah?
collective.
Right, should we have
All
another
that.
do?
Right.
Right, deep. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Good lad, right, come on.
Right, You're gonna love
Sorry lad, I don't know why I laughed then. Right, go on.
Yeah, a bit rude to be honest.
Sorry lad.
Right, a woodpecker's tongue is that long it can wrap around its brain. So, what does it do it again? Stop itself from giving it concussion when it's pecking stuff. There you go. You like that one? It's actually true though.
No, listen, I don't deny any of your facts.
It's true.
I do believe every single one he's ever said. I think you said one and I thought there's no way that's real, and I googled it
And it was true.
and it was true.
There you go.
But yeah, because when people Google stuff, they'll argue with you, but when they find out you're right, they just go quiet, don't they? Yeah, that's what I did
I
to
won't,
you.
I won't be giving no false
No. To be honest with you, I've always believed your facts.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Cheers. You could do it again on them bloody sunbeds, lad. You look a bit white.
I know,
You don't see sunlight though, do you?
not much. It's bare, innit? I got that low light.
Why don't we get the sunbed tubes?
You want to do that for us?
Yeah, Lecky Bill actually, yeah. Yeah, forget in fact I might turn these off actually. Right, you're rating there, aren't you, lad? Right, I'll see you in a bit.
The next day.
Morning, guys. Friday, end of the week. I dropped off these ramp motors off at a company in Nelson Colne, but they're a weird thing. It's where the motor is submerged in with the hydraulic oil tank. I'm not professional, I don't actually know. And there's a couple of solenoids and stuff, but anyway, they couldn't fix them, so we're gonna try Justin, who fixed the Baylor PLC unit on the Bailey. So yeah, he said he'll have a look and see what he can do and see if he can find out what's wrong with them. So yeah, I'm going to take them over now. I mean, the operations they're getting there. All the managers are like settling into the roles. Obviously there's things we're still seeing, but that's obvious. It's still early stages. It takes time to learn how to manage and how to keep people going and setting the tasks at the start of the day and just managing. You can go in depth massively with that type of stuff, but me and James are overseeing it all. I mean, they are getting better. We've changed the way we're operating slightly because some people were kind of moving away from the roles and doing other things, thinking they're helping, but it's actually affecting the operations where it's not generating as much income, you know. So, but either way, it's settled back down. It's operating good. We're getting plenty of cars. There's lots of things in the background going on. I'm trying to improve. It's scaling it. That's like kind of our aim, really. We want to try and scale it as much as we can, but not too fast. You don't want to scale too fast. It's like going all out and borrowing loads of money and scaling it and going for it. There's too much risk involved, I would say. Obviously, you should take risks. Don't get me wrong. We've taken plenty of risks, but there's risks and then there's just stupid risks. But yeah, things are getting there. I'd just like to also say, I would recommend a Vauxhall Astra J 1.4 petrol to anyone. This car has been unbelievable. I've been using it now for a few months, and I promise you, what a good little car, good reliable car. But anyway guys, I'm going to drop these motors off now and I'll see you there. Back to the point. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you the motors. So these are the motors in the boots. There's 2 of them. So then the black tanks is obviously where the hydraulic oil is stored, and the motors are submerged inside, and attached to that looks like an alloy plate on the back, and there's a couple of solenoids as well. Weird things. They actually do look similar to the motors attached on like a tipper, that type of thing. But anyway, yeah, dropping them off now. So I've just got here now and get these motors dropped off, and hopefully I can sort them out. I don't have my hopes up, I'll be honest, only because I've got a few people saying they can't do them, but I do feel like Justin has the best chance. We'll see. But I just couldn't freaking do it. No. They're a bit odd though, aren't they? Oh, look, there we go. This one's out. So they've actually managed to get the canister out, you see. Shall I bring it in now?
Yeah,
we'll bring it in. Drop them motors off. Sorry I didn't show you inside. I'm not like James, I feel a bit awkward when I'm recording with other people, but anyway, I've got the motors off. He's done a couple of tests on the motors. One of the electric motors on one of them do seem to be not right. So that will have been the one that was dead short in the boards, what we had to get repaired. I think the best option would be to see if we can make a good one out of the 2. I think that's your best option. But either way, we should be able to get at least one. So yeah, I'll get back to the yard. So today also, it's going to be busy in the yard, but we've also got an audit today, a VRAC audit. It's where they check all your paperwork, see how you're operating, your health and safety. It's like an ISO, but not an ISO. It's like a specialised ISO for vehicle recyclers to check your grading parts properly, testing parts properly. I mean, it just makes you look more credible, should I say. But yeah, he's going to be down in about an hour. James and Zoe are going to sort him out in the office. Usually goes well. I mean, we've improved since last time. But yeah, we should get a good grade, and we'll show you how it goes, and also show you in the yard today. So stay tuned. Black. Mate, I've got to admit, I'm puking looking at them. Bit nasty then. It's like, why are your pants like, you look like you've got a nappy on, man. Here's taking in the boot. Right, so James is doing the audit with the VRAC today. He's just come upstairs to make him a brew, doing his kind gesture of the day. So yeah, we'll show you a bit down there.
Well, yeah, I'm undertaking an annual recertification audit for your VRA certification. So you need to continue to do the right things to maintain your certification. I'm just looking to see those documents still in place, and it's all looking good.
It's all looking up. Woo, woo, woo!
Yeah, as you can see, it's a ball here.
Is the coffee good?
That's right.
What do you score it?
Hey, what?
What do you score the coffee?
For cheap Tesco coffee, 10 out of 10.
Oh!
Wow.
There you go.
You heard that, didn't you?
But it's no Costa.
No. I mean, we didn't even get Kenko or
What was it?
it was
Just
just
Tesco?
Tesco, yeah.
Oh, no, times
Obviously,
are
one of the
hard.
staff have bought it.
Oh,
haven't
right.
they?
They wanted it to be as cheap as possible.
They won't be paying like £8 a tub, will they?
Yeah. We are going to be playing a prank on John later and saying that we failed. We might have failed. We don't know yet.
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
Yeah. If we have passed, I'm still going to say that we failed.
Or if you fail time, you pass.
Yeah.
Right, phone, believe it or not, yeah, my phone is non-stop all day. So anyone who's like me will understand that answering that phone, it's mentally draining because you're thinking all the time. When I'm processing, I'm also planning stuff. You know, I'm keeping the operation running behind the scenes. Like you'd never see behind the scenes of the phone. But there's so many phone calls and organising stuff. So I just wanted to get that little rant out of the way. We've just had a drop off of diesel, filled the machine up. Just look at the gauge, it's absolutely full to the brim, lads. That is what we like. And we've just filled up the cat as well. So the scrap handle and the deucing are full. We filled the baler up, and then whatever's left goes into the tank. So it should be all right now for probably 3 days. And in that 3 days, we'll be depleting loads of cars. It'll build the stock up in the tank. That'll probably refill the machines again. We're probably getting a drop off of 1,000 litres of diesel. When it's busy, it can be once a week. When it's not so busy, once every 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm going to crack on now because I'm well behind on the processing. A wasp is flooding out here. I'm getting sick of these wasps. It's not so bad when the door's open, but when I shut the door and I'm in here with a wasp, yeah, it's not that good. Right, anyway, I'm going to crack on. Cheers.
Alright, welcome to MTV Cribs. This is the packing room. Let's show you around. Come on in, come on in. Now this humble workspace is more than just a packing room. It's a bit of everything. It's where the magic happens. Have a quick gander around, have a panel around the room. So over here, this is the base of operations. It's where the real stuff goes on. Labels come off the printer over here. All the orders come straight from the PC, and you get people like James who keep an eye on the orders, making sure everything's going out right. And then you come over to this section of the room. Oh, it's a very state-of-the-art, bespoke packing table, 2 of, specially made just for Ryan. Now, it's a bit empty at the moment. All parts have been picked, packed, wrapped for today. They're all in the pile over here. If you want to come and have a look, this is the day's orders. Fabulous. Bomb-proof. Do you know what? Wrong box to shape, but bomb-proof! I've been tidying up around here, made it a bit neater, so all boxes there for when he needs to store stuff or move stuff from other places. Even got some baskets. Don't tell Tesco. And then I'm just clearing out underneath as well, just to put all the bits and bats under. So he'll have all like his wrapping gear, all his tape and all that sort of stuff under there. So I'll make a right good do for him. It's going to confuse him come Tuesday because he's not going to know where anything is. But he'll have to figure it out. We've got to have a lovely cardboard shredder here. The magic this does is below standard. But we got our lovely packing ingredients just for you guys, keeping all your stuff nice and safe, free from the couriers, especially Hermes. And then lastly, we've just got the cardboard area, which it does its own thing around here. You know, just sits here, waiting to be picked up, waiting for its next load of love to be ripped open and ready for the next one. But I suppose we've left that island. It's our return shelf, which, bearing in mind, that's probably a month's worth, so you know we're doing alright there. And most of that's people who just can't make up their mind on what they want, or don't have a clue what vehicle they actually drive. But apart from that, there's the exit over there. You're more than welcome to use it.
So, me and Anthony are picking up packing today because Ryan's decided to have day off on Monday, so I'll be back in here on Monday, to be honest with you. So I'm working again because I know some people were saying they were surprised that I'm actually working.
Somebody said they thought you were disabled.
Yeah, they must not have thought I could work. I brought my wheelchair with me today, so might need to sit in that later.
Do you want to show us the process? What do you do?
I'm just cleaning it up a bit because this came straight off a van from one of the vans in the yard, so it just had a bit of green moss on it and stuff like that. Just trying to get it clean up so it at least turns up somewhat presentable. I mean, it's not the best part, it does have a bit of a scuff, but they know about that. Complete fog light with trim and wiring room, so you know, we've got to just pack that up, get it sent out to them.
What's in your magic solution?
Water and something that cleans,
It's
as far as I know.
UP50 UPVC cleaner and protector for cleaning plastic. It does alright. It does alright with panels and stuff too. Removes road film, algae and mould, and it's done. It's removed all the moss on there, so it does the job.
Obviously, you've got to go through every angle for it. You've got to imagine you're the customer receiving this, and you know, would you be happy if it were green? Would you? Preferably, you need a little toothbrush or something like that to really get in the nitty-gritty areas.
You don't bring yours with
No, my girlfriend's cleaning the toilet with it today. Here's a little story whilst I'm cleaning this. We have the dog in my bedroom like every night because he likes to stay with us. He's got bad anxiety, so if I leave him downstairs. So his way of thanking us for our continued efforts of, sharing the bed with him was to leave a big fat deuce on the bed in this morning. Woke up at 5 o'clock, he was shaking his head off. I just thought, it might be cold, so I turned the fan off, started coming back to bed, and there's just a big brown turd looking at me.
Did you not lie on it?
I was this close, but it was like my arm was here on the bed and it was about there. I'm just glad I didn't stick my fingers in it, scratch my face or something like that. Coming to work half blind. It's the perk of having a small dog. They can't hold in their attitude and they can't hold in their bowels either.
When are you opening Anthony's details business?
Do you know what? I've always actually thought about that. I used to do a lot of eBay with my shoes and stuff like that. But it's like I go around to car boots and I'm paying like £2 or £3 a pair, chucking them in wash and everything, getting them all cleaned up with all tools, and I'm getting about 15-20 quid for them. Did alright on that. I quite like detailing, fine work and stuff. It's like you watch these detailers on, they get into a van and just start spraying it with a jet wash, and it's crazy these days. See, as far as that'll go, it's a lot cleaner than how it came down. It was pretty much just luminous green on arrival, so one clean part. Near enough anyway.
You ready, boy? You can't type.
Miles has got about 6 cars.
I know he has, yeah. Miles, you want to be a... No, don't turn the forklift off. Keep the forklift going. I want it. Keep working. Come on.
Come back straight. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Now start locking. Right, you're up. You're up. Come on, you got it. Whoa, whoa! Now go on, you got it! That is tight, that.
Yeah, come back. Hey! It's not my new truck, trust me. It's Brad's new truck. This is Brad's truck for keeping him busy, It's no good just with one truck, he needs like 4 just to keep busy.
Is it to collect cars from co-ops?
I think it will be, yeah. As far as I'm aware, that's what it'll be used for. Because at the moment, we're not getting anything from there because obviously the Midland's off the road, so this will be perfect. Yeah, I think you can get, you get 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom, so it's not bad. I mean, you don't need his class 1 for this anyway, but... No, it's only an 18 tonner, so you can still drive this on his class 2. But if we have a spec put on it, with his class 1, he could drive with a spec on it and then bring another one as well. Wants a little bit of work doing to it, but nothing we can't sort. Right, I'm gonna go and do my work now.
Right, it's Saturday. Absolutely scorching hot. And we've got a special guest here. We've got Adi in the mix. He's sweating and he's not even done out yet, have you? But we just mentioned the Accrington soapbox.
Yeah.
And we're trying to recruit members. And it's like he's just come to us. So, you're going to help us, aren't you, Adi?
Yeah.
Right, sorted. So, we're going to be building this soapbox over the next 6 weeks.
That's a Kellogg's cornflake.
And you can actually be in the pit stop because you have a mini pit stop in a team.
Yeah, we'll get a little.
Yeah, and we're going to start designing the cart what we build.
Who's driving it, Mark?
No, I think I need to.
No.
But listen, I found out.
Weight in it.
No. Well, no, you need weight to go fast down the hill. No, listen, I've got an idea. I've been looking at the rules. One of your men are allowed to push it down the hill. So you need someone who's bigger and stronger to push it. And he's staring right at me. You can be the guy that pushes me down the hill.
I'm the engine then, am I?
Yeah, you're the engine. So we're going to be doing that over the next few weeks, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Right, we're going to have a quick break. I'll see you soon, boys.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.